Hi, hello everyone. I am Manoj S R, currently studying in Sri Lanka College of Engineering and English. My subject is mathematics. Topics on ANOVA and sampling theory. Introduction to ANOVA. In mathematics, a statistics. ANOVA stands for analysis of variance. ANOVA is a statistical method used to analyze the difference among group means in a sample. It is often employed to compare the means of more than two groups and determine whether there is statistical significant difference between them. The basic idea behind ANOVA is to partition the total variance observed in the set of data into difference, namely the variance between group and the variance within groups. If the variance between group is significantly larger than the variance within group, it suggests that there are real difference among the group means. There are different types of ANOVA, include one-way ANOVA and two-way ANOVA. One-way ANOVA used when there is one independent variable factor with more than two levels or groups. They test whether there are any statistical significant difference between the means of the group. Two-way ANOVA involves two independent variants and it examines how two-factor impacted dependent variable. It can assess both the main effects of each independent variable and the interaction between them. Produces an F statistics, which is the ratio of the variance between the group to the variance within group. The significance of this statistics is assessed using a p-value. If the p-value is below a chosen significant level, commonly 0.05, it is concluded that there are significant difference among the group means. Conclusion. Otherwise, widely observed in experimental design, research studies, and data analysis to compare multiple groups and understand the source of variability in the data. Introduction. Sampling theory. Sampling theory, also known as statistical sampling or the theory of sampling, is a branch of statistics that deal with the selection of a subset from a larger population and the analysis of that sample to gain information about the population. The goal of sampling theory is to make inferences about the population based on the characteristics observed in the sample. Here are some key concepts and principles. Population. The population refers to entire group of individual items or observation that are the subject the study. It may finite or infinite. Second, sample. A sample is a subset of population chosen for analysis. The process of selecting a sample from the population is called sampling. Random sampling. Random sampling means select the elements from the population in such a way that every possible sample has an equal chance of being chosen. Simple random sampling stratified random sampling and cluster random sampling are common random sampling without sample distribution. The sampling distribution is the probability distribution of a statistics. Example mean variance obtained from different subsets of the same size from a population. It provides information about the variability of the statistics. Sampling error. Sampling error is the difference between the sampling statistics and the true population parameter. It is unavoidable and occurs because of a sample represents only a portion of the population. Central limit theorem. The central limit theorem states that under certain conditions, the distribution the sample mean approaches the normal distribution as the sample size increases regardless of the shape of the population distribution. Estimation. Point estimation involves using the single value statistic to estimate a population parameter. Interval estimation provides a range within which the true parameter is related for. Hypothesis testing. Hypothesis testing is statistical methodology to make inference about a population parameter based on the sample from the population. Conclusion. It involves formulating a hypothesis, collecting data, and making decisions about the hypothesis based on the data. Sampling theory is fundamental in various fields, including market research, public opinion polling, quality control, manufacturing, and scientific research. It provides a systematic framework for drawing valid conclusions about the population based on sample. Thank you.